Bam, bam, bam. 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 Bam, 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 bam. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Oh, chat, welcome to episode 3, Turnabout Serenade. We will be starting Turnabout Serenade. We are currently going to be winning. Pretty sure there's a cutscene, so I'm gonna say silent. Guilty as charged? Oh. Oh, that. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. Oh, shit. I'm a... This is so cool. Us at a Gaviner's concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ear is still ringing. The Gaviners put in the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice, sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner show. Seriously, didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the new vocalist's name? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a Prince Philly. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the south. I got 12 Gaviner's albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of sinful shopping. Like my girlfriend to Scarlet Moosh. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. What? For Mr. Right, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here at a Gaviner's concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock? To be honest, it was kind of cool. I'm kind of envious. And I never admit that to Cersei. Oh, what the fuck? July 7th, Gaviner's dressing room. Oh, fuck, it's him. Seriously? Ah, you made it! Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music. I forgot how to do this voice. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act, yeah? I'm looking forward to it myself. Lammy Warrior is singing, right? The siren of the ballad? The siren of the ballad? Oh, yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for the show. That's right. I happened to catch the show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Naomi Warrior says, you praise me too highly. Oh, you! Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge. Ah, allow me to introduce Mr. Wormley in the Late House. I'm Moya's manager and her interpreter, incidentally. What is his voice? I don't know how to do his voice. He looks kind of Russian. I could give him a Russian accent. It is a great honor for us to be here. No, he sounds like the judge. It is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Naomi Warrior to be heard in this country. Yeah, I like that voice actually. What the fuck? I can't read that voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. I can't even know. I don't even know how to read that. Who are you? Ooh. It's Naomi Warrior. I'm actually meeting Naomi Warrior. Naomi Warrior, mysterious songstress. A quiet, deep song glides through the air. Nothing above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. Naomi Warrior says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Naomi Warrior, your voice, yeah, it is art. I don't know your voice. I don't know how to do your voice, girl. I'm so sorry. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. Oh, who are you? I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all of Naomi Warrior's concerts. I'm struggling with names. He's cute, and he's a very good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Please don't mean about that. Please don't mean right. Please don't mean right. Allow me to introduce Maki Tobai. Tobai. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Naomi Warrior. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Naomi Warrior is so what's the word? Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do. Oh, of course Phoenix is here. Hers is kind of sightseeing music, eh? Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song, that's so poetic. She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it is time for the next part. We're giving the Governor's hard rock a little rest. Naomi Warrior, the stage is yours. The band members will not play during Naomi Warrior's ballad, only Marquis's tender tones and Naomi's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know. You should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel. So we hit the stage, then. Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care. Take care your heart aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Oh, it's 3D this time. God, it looks so cool. Oh! I got Javier over there. July 7th, 9:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. Wow. Wasn't Lamioya amazing? I even cried a little. I'm surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me. And I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction is the right answer, Trucy. Do you not fucking know what kind of disaster that was? I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either. That's very oddly, too. Next as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Alright, 7th. Gaviner's dressing room. Like, why is this stuff glowing? What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. Mr. Man in charge. I played New Rock, not Great Balls of Fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire who's ever responsible. He seems upset. Yeah, no shit. Pano Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't. Hey, dude. Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. If you want to, I didn't do it. And on Phoenix's life, I didn't do it. And my job as well, I didn't do it. So much for risking your life for art. The guitar Serenade is ruined! Ruined! Well, I decided to talk to him at least. I'm sure that's the best move right now. I don't even have anything! So it's my badge. How long did I yearn for one of these? Spinning it on makes me feel ready. You wanna talk, buddy? Apollo, where do you think you're going? Huh? Oh, I was just getting water. I'll see Mr. Gavin while we have the chance. Okay, I suppose. I don't want to be here. I want to see what this is. Look, it's a postcard of Mammy Oyer. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. It must be her native tongue. Poriginian. Oh, that's from Miles Edgeworth, I think. No, this was just a debut of it, I believe. The Miles Edgeworth just adopted it. Poriginian, huh? You mean like Romanian? Oh, cool. Do you need food? I'm just gonna examine everything around me. Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting there? Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, and we'll let you eat that stew. That's just mean. It gets worse. See, the bad guy confesses. They say, "Okay, eat it, if you can." See, it's made of plastic. It's like you don't know which ones are the real bad guys. I didn't need to take a deep breath, Trucy. You mean the guitar? That was a part of the act? Part of the act? We put up a guitar on purpose. But it worked really well with the lyrics system. Burning on in my heart, fire. Burn my love away. All away. Wait, you think the audience thought it was... Sound like he got lucky. They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. I'm usually frugal for a rock band. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung! Today's been one disaster after another. My arm won't run, my guitar case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. I think he's just having a very bad day, Trucy. I think he's just having a very bad day. Really? Yeah. Really? You think so? You think so, Polly? Kind of, yeah. Wasn't Lamioya's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing it in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamioya. Yippee! Yippee! Thanks so much! Oh, I have got to sign a client defense agreements. Here, shoot out to the court record. Yippee! Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh! Oh, there's more? Yes! Lamioya's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our... Oh wait, no, I'm doing his voice wrong. Oh, there's more? Yes! Lamioya's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready about? I think I'll pass. Eh? I like the bit with the Lamioya, but the rest could use a volume knob turned way down. Ah, Paolo. Ah, Paolo, you're getting old. I'm only 50! Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Well, I'm going. Apollo's 22. Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am! Oh, time to just examine things. That's an odd guitar. The design of that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. A strange mascot. It looks like he's crying. Did Clemens talk about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Emo Badger! A police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat. And a pair of handcuffs. Guess the band is really into the police. Must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. I'm just gonna examine all of this. There's graffiti on the mirror. And lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviners are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Maybe he's a little quirky? That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right. Susie's not here to set me straight. Oh, I feel kind of lonely. Oh, I feel so bad for Apollo. He doesn't deserve this. Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's cases. If he ever does that. Backstage hallway. So 10 minutes backstage hallway. Emma! Hey, it's you. That right kid. Detective Sky. I'll let that right kid business pass, even though I don't really like it. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? Here he is a big rock star, Emma. Hey, you listening to me? So where does the store lead to? This one? That's Emma Yora's dressing room. Don't even think of going there unless you want a piece of snackoos in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? What is this? What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Fucking love you, Emma. Maybe Namio's bodyguard dropped it? Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. I guess I gotta stop munching. Emma? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Give her a wide berth. Ka-donk. She's not good to me. Emma, why? Alright, Alright, you want to see this? Emma, could you take a look at this? Right, you don't want to. What do you think? I like the enormous bag of snacks. Emma, could you take a look at this? Wow, you surely don't like me. So, this is Lamoyora's dressing room. If you even think about going in there, ow. What was that? Was that a gunshot? Something's going on. You, out of my way! Emma! Lamoyor! 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 It's not locked. I'm going in! Oh, hello there. Oh! So I said it's 9:30 p.m. Lamoyor's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's a concert. Okay! It's Lamoyor's manager, Mr. What's his name? Mr. Litaus. Litaus! Oh no. Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive! Mr. Litaus, can you hear me? Thought... I was... Thought... Who shot you? I don't know. Ask? Ask? Ask what? Ask... Witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there! Please! Mr. Litaus, tell me! Who was the witness? The witness is... Siren? Siren? How can a siren witness anything? No, are you kidding me? Mr. Litaus! Emma? What was that? Who goes there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Litaus? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Romain Litaus shot, and I heard his last words. The witness is the siren, whatever that means. I have a question. I have to see something. Okay, maybe not. Who are you? Who are you? What voice do I give you? The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. That voice could work. Good work, Diane. I'll let you know if I find anything about the victim later. And he's gone. It's investigation time then. Yeah, frontline detective. I don't need some rock and roll prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one on staff or otherwise anything about this. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out, other than that Mr. Litaus is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one, not even Lamoyor, not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Air Forehead. Yours too, Fraulein. On that, an investigation request. Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. It should be okay to sign, I think. Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great reluctance. Wait, is it actually in my court record? To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside of the investigation concerning any details of the case. Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. One tip for you, huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fraulein detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why, Clavier. Even worse than Sherlock Holmes. We were all questioned as witnesses, and now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. So I can't believe I was there when it happened. An experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack this case. I worry about you, Trucy. Seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No, let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Detaus's last words. No witness is Ren. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. I don't like the upbeat. Oh, we can go to the state? Oh, hell yeah. July 7th, in the wings. The safe looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. I can't, like... whatever. I'll go investigate when I can. Okay, but who the fuck dropped their earpiece? What do you have to say? Seriously. What's sad? It looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Detaus might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. So can I, like, take it? July 7th, the Lammy Lawyer's dressing room. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys now. Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? You also told me to ask a witness to Simon. This is dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Play with me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please, think of poor Lammy Lawyer. Oh well, I suppose. You have to find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right. Just try not to touch anything. I guess, look, she's not munching her snacks. This body's, well, there are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. First, I want to investigate this. Look, there's a little window over there. You have to get her to escape through that. It's very big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right, no harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You could peek into the room though, through it though, you know. Mr. Royman made house, wasn't it? He was my manager and interpreter apparently. This was his first time this was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem very likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lammy Lawyer. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Oh, he's with the snacks. I'm gonna murder you, Emma. He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him. Because why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. I'm sending requests to the Brazilian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. What? Guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything way better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. When we heard the shot and entered the room. The killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. They came in when you heard a shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window was a little too small, isn't it? Mystery on the disappearing killer. Well, if I know anything about ace attorneys, that you can fit in suitcases. And fridges either. No clues here. Are these photos? Looks like it. There are two here on the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there were 2 holes. Would that mean 2 misses? Ugh. The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch! Sounds painful. No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. Oh, I see how you can. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies. Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? How did you know? Eh? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small. I think the killer were about your size, Trucy. I didn't do it! Eh? I was setting up the dance floor at the time, thank you. I know, of course I don't think you did it. I would very like if you did it, actually. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Another ladder. Actually, it's technically a step ladder. Oh, hello, Miss Nancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm not worried about the step ladder. I'm more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? You don't have to climb, right? Read something on the ceiling? I still say it's a step ladder. Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma. You're not going to say, can I have it please, are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15. But that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. No. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note yourself, I'm an extra sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. And this is why I go into the core record and immediately examine it. What a pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. Not a safety pin type though. So it's not a safety pin. Is that a danger pin? I suppose if you're stuck in your eye, then yeah, sure. But you could do that with the safety pin too, for that matter. These are taking the fun out of my danger pin. Aw, you're having a danger pin to my heart there. Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know, but still I yearn for hunger. Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right. Whoa, say, stop it. Are you so crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me. She's a temptress. Please grow up. Apollo! Look at that thing. It's huge. That's a TV. Yeah, white flat screen TV. I want one of those. You'll be waiting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're famous as Mr. Right was, then dream. I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he was in law. Great, just stomp on my dreams right out here. That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Eek! Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you should go first. Seriously, really, I beg of you. Will you just stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackers again. Hope he's not too annoyed. Why is he standing there like he's fucking Sherlock Holmes? I mean, Cosmo Sogi. Apollo, look at his hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma. Sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by the scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this? A key ring? You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual key ring. What unusual keys? This could be a vital clue. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. Greatest attorney for that. Hey! Oh, clue's here. There are 3 keys on this hard-shaped the key ring. Is one key shaped like a guitar? I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case. A guitar case key. Oh, but I know who this belongs to. Yeah, obviously. Eek, is that blood? I don't think you examine this one, Apollo. You know more about that stuff than I do. Yep. So something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Alright, we're gonna have one of Emma's fancy gadgets. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver. That's right. A big 45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. Not many police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, the killer brought a revolver. Must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right? Revolver added to the court record. Maybe I can actually learn something. Yeah, I'm actually getting evidence, surprisingly. The middle of the weapon is the revolving chamber. That's when you load. That's where you load the. That's where you load the bow, a revolver. See, revolver. That sounds like a. That sounds a bit like. That's a bit. Fuck. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast. I guess. You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's so many words in the world of Apollo. Isn't it amazing? So many different words, so many different people. People like Trucy. I thought you could like open it. I thought we could open it. Yikes! Yikes! Yo, don't put that. Don't point that thing at me. Don't worry, I'm an old hand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets. I don't mind shooting any bullets like you. Not those bullets, Zoe. My gun shoots bullets. Magic hat. Comes out of a gun. I can tell by your expressing you never heard of that trick. It's a great one. Honestly, that one sounds halfway interesting. Oh, I love the fluff dialogue in this game. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. That's where I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh! Eek, the flower fell off! What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine, I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. Oh, oopsies. This is one of those things, right? At barbers? A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours? No thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. I love you. Seriously, right? Look at all these presents. Miami Oreo sure is popular. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. Never know what you might find in one of those boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. It could be anything. I'm not having a birthday party again. Of course you aren't, Emma. No clues here. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Bourguignon. All I know is they sure don't make much. They don't make for much of a clue. Yada yada yada. I was holding a key ring. I wonder what it could mean. It must mean something. Doesn't look like the kind Mystery House would use. The question is, whose key ring is it? Well, you're practically a detective there, Apollo. Practically! Why did I bring them so much joy to mock me? Alright, we did finish talking. Alright, let's get out of here. Right there with Governor's dressing room. Huh, looks like nobody's here. Looks like our Governor's probably busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rockin'. Rock. Because I examine like everything here. Well, I think it's reset because of Trucy. Let's check, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's check the Sage again, see if he appears. No. Oh, I haven't examined anything here, so... Now that's a big instrument case. That's a case for a contrabass, I think. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 juices in there. I bet. Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Look at all these electronic devices. Guessing they have something to do with sound. Well, I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here. Don't touch it. Trucy. Healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle! That's what Daddy always says. They should require parental testing, clearly. Oh, so down to earth. Wow, that piano looks so much bigger closer up. Maki played so beautifully. Yeah, like a real pianist. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Maki a pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Look, a ladder. I guess I need one to work on the lights and such. Why don't they use a stepladder? I prefer stepladders, really. That's so wrong? Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer stepladders? They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders. I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. Like my dip. What a big stage! It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar. Guys are so rad I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert. I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday. Slow back on the lights for my eyes' sake, please. Don't be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights. Probably don't want to blind the eyes if you plan on showing the magic. Pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, that seems like everything. Alrighty. Back to... Hey, wait a minute. What's this? A concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour. I love that name, Guilty as Charged. Seems kind of negative to me. Well, why don't we do the opposite? This intuitive sense the Innocent as Charged tour. Kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? Talking about the guitar case game. It's like an instrument case. A big instrument case. There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these. Huh? What kind? The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape. So picky. No. Investigator like everything here. On my own, that is. I'm too lazy. Oh, this. Oh. Oopsies. 45 caliber revolver. Very deadly. You know what, Pablo? I was wondering. What's a caliber? And what does the 45 mean? Huh? Heh. You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Wow, chalk up 1 point for forensic science. You know it. But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well? Hush! Kids shouldn't ask so many questions. I love the fluff dialogue in this game. Susie's still after that brooch, clearly. No way! If you want one that bad, get your daddy to buy it for you. Daddy always says, Susie, if you want something, go find or borrow it. Oh, and when in doubt, beg! Even to Mr. Right! I should be concerned about Susie's future. I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch. Do I have to go, like... My speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Ah, that's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? Monitoring? Pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yeah, I think they recall being loud and vaguely musical. It made it hard to hear Mr. Detaus's last words. No. Hope's on one at least. Seems I can't be here right now. I'll figure something out. Ooh, a acoustic guitar. They sold those to commenters within 5 years of the band. Riding hard under the speed limit. There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard and a cruiser whistle. I'm not so sure about that last one. Not so sure about that last one, Trucy. It's for blowing the whistle on criminals. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. This place is decorated like a high school dance. Oh, I think our decorations were paper, not chains. The governors are into chains. It's part of their image. No kidding. I think they use chains on the cover are for gonna lock you up. They really do the whole police thing, aren't they? It'd be good if they turned that red light on. They didn't have to turn on. They don't have to turn on the red light. That guitar, that's a legendary AA400, the Red Badger. That rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it. The fickleness of youth. You should dye your hair badger red too. I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much. The stubbornness of age. Not funny, Trucy. What do I even do? How am I this stumped on Ace Attorney? Oh, I'm gonna have to search it up again, don't I? I'm gonna have to search it up. This is so fun. I hate this. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry about that. I got informed that I don't actually have school tomorrow. I can actually stream Apollo Justice. Oh, that's gonna be so fun, chat. Oh, I'm actually so happy. Oh my god. I'm probably going to take a break. I will be back actually. I need to do some things that require my attention. I'll be back, chat, if you don't mind waiting. Which I hope you don't mind. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Yeah, I'll be right back, chat. I shall be right back. Uh, sorry about that, chat. I got things to do. Alright, as we were doing, we were doing investigation, which is probably one of the painful parts about this. So this is the murder weapon. The revolver is incredibly heavy. It didn't fire twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Hmm? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. Just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? Strange? No. Oh. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right. That's right. It's 45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. And the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah. It doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to go at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I ordered extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about this gun. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say after you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ow! Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too! Yeah, the killer used his revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high-caliber weapon. Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose... I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks! She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's a wasted, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's very true, but... on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go! July 7th, backstage hallway. Yeek! Why, hello there! Who's there? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Very suspicious. I think he may be an imposter. Get out of my head, get out of my head. July 7th, in the wings. Buddy! What is it with today? Problem after problem. Octung! You ain't kidding. It's the 2 leading members of the Governors, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Dayan on guitar. They're so cool. I've had a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I'd bet. My hog won't start. Yeah, Arctung, my hog won't start. My guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp. And to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? What was all that? What was all that tinny playing of yours? Who are you calling tinny? Not like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands. or always winning up over. This is hardly the time to see. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Borginia, Detective Crescent. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Borginia, Detective Crescent. Right, anything else? What did you just call him? Detective? Greetings. What is your hair? What is that hair? I need a sip of Sprite. Christ. Daryon Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello. Criminal Affairs? Apollo. Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Governors, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. Hi, buddy. Look, I have your I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That. Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks, anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer. He even meant his life. Oh, what? 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 What, Doctor? The victim? You mean Misery's house had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? When will my trials and tribulations be... When will my trials and tribulations be over? Speaking of trials and tribulations, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Murray's right about the fob. I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep Mom about the keyring for now. You blackmailing me, Valline. Yup, yes I am. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder! What else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. House than I do. For now, at least. Huh? You're the one who found the body, yeah? We were in the middle of a performance, no less. Are you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fada and Detective, when I want to step on their toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Not my Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We're already checked out the scene. Yeah, but maybe you're right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't believe your power. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Governors? It's not surprising. Why? Even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists. The Governors are just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. So you've known the Prosecutor Gavin for like what, 3 days? 3 days, and you know this much about the Governors. Yeah. Jesus Christ. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those whips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay. Debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is Surprising You Since Witness. And as the fits goes on and on. This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. And the performance goes the least bit. Hold on. Sorry about that, chat. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk, just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. The concert today? A disaster! I'll get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who missed the cue. Who missed cue? They were arguing about that before. There's nothing more than questioning tormented artists. What's this Miss Hugh you kept talking about? Aha, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience. Actually, I didn't notice anything. See, no amateur is going to pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No, but they could listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record a concert tonight. Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? Well, if you've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. Oh, okay. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. Oh, it is a little song. This is a little theme. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use a slider to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out! Wow, neat! So, could you say here only the drum part? Of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want help on the case? Now help me with mine. I guess I can welcome before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, bring up the part of the performance in question. Then we choose the second of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so. There it is. Now, listen. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it. Listen again, closely. Was he a little bit early? Ah, the time is a little off, isn't it? You see, there, right at the most important part. And even an amateur could hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. We'll never say about crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, amateur. You will prove my point, huh? Me? We'll find the missed cue. It will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party. But how? Why not just explain it? I'll decide to W it at to just. Oh, okay. Then you will find the part that will hopefully bundle the cue with A and B. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try it, Power. I guess. For a minute, this looks kind of fun. Just a quick review. You stop on this. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it, buddy. Alright, I just want to do something real quick. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, are you serious? I think it was this one. This part is off. What is that? Second guitar. Ugh. It was you, Daryan. Ah, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. I guessed that? I guessed that completely. Ah, well, that's all you have to say. The kind of attitude that's here to walk free, Daryan. Here they go again. Everyone has such a good idea to us about the concert. I don't feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Mixing more of that. I did a court record. I can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting. Something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. I mean, you mentioned it a few times, you know. Ack. What happened this morning? It's all this key ring's fault. The key ring. Oh, it got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so this key ring... It disappeared. Exactly, it just fucking disappeared, Apollo. How? I thought I put it in my sack pocket. Maybe the camera's key ring disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing! In order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in flames! And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. And to top it off, 30,000's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these, Octoon. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Oh, I'm just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped key ring gets stolen, then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Mr. Detail dies. Yes, and... Could it all really be just a coincidence? When you store away the keys... Perhaps... Trying to tell me now to the fur the car... These two, the guitar just... These two is the guitar blowing up and Mr. Detail's life dying. Could it really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning? Bayon, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you, Fraulein? I am. What? Hey, don't let me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I kind of agree. The name's in the dark. What are you talking about? Have you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all Mr. Gavin's troubles today. No, I haven't noticed. No, something was bugging me too. That key ring and the guitar and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You're a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as crude as I am, huh? No. Give Arrow 4-Head a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection. Shall we? Evidence? I'd better think of something pronto. Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all Mr. Gavin's troubles? I have this, actually. It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet. The guitar is Serenade. What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? I do. Everything that's happening to Mr. Gavin today. is predicted in the lyrics to the song. What? No way! Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's just list them in the order that they occurred. Now, reading the lyric sheet. First, the keyring was stolen. Not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right here. When you stole away the keys my heart held on to so tightly. This is a heart holding keys. The next is the guitar burst into flame. Burning onto my heart, fire burned my love away. Then Mr. Taft was killed. Like a bolt of love, fire take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all. Perhaps it was the other way around, huh? The criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics. Who would go through all that trouble? Someone who knows moved in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicted the crime, Clavier. Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident, but the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That is very true. I think this Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal master access to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk on the Bortunian embassy about this mystery house. Alright, thanks, Staryan. I'll leave the pondering to mysteries of you. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. A foreign national, Mr. House was killed. Seems like that would have been it seems like that would have to be the point of all of this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecuting Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. This is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lammy Oyer to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lammy Oyer is now? I gotta go to my dressing room. That pianist, Maki Tobai, of course. He's rather shocked by Mr. House's sudden passing. Gavin is his dressing room. Got it. Oh no. Sorry, 7th backstage hallway. Oh, there? Eek! Who's there? There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Juicy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. July 7th, Governor's dressing room. Lammy Oyer. What has happened? Oh, well, wait. Oh, wait, she actually speaks. What voice will I give her? What? I could just give her a soft, but I need an accent. I don't know how to do an Indian accent. Because it kind of does look good in the interview if I, you know. I could just be a stereotype. What has happened? I heard that Mr. Lee Tao's dad, Lam Oyer. You speak English? I mean, you speak English? Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia, but I am not Borginian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Lee Tao's your interpreter? Yes. Well, it was Mr. Lee Tao's idea. Thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist was also... No. Mati Tobai is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Lee Taos? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Lee Taos was... Susie! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word! But Mr. Lee Taos is Lammy Oyer's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, is he a related party? That's what your Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out yourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I am always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this. Lady Warrior. What is it, Mati? What? But you'd be alone. What's even to be the problem? Mati he is not good around strangers. He just to go out of a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? Her theme is so calming. Wow, I haven't even... In all honesty, I really love her theme. It is so good. It is so good. I love it. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch? Yes, well, maybe mine. Yours, Lammy Warrior. I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was a Lammy Warrior's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it, so this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Is something wrong about her? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? The Republic of Borginia, that's in northern Europe, right? I never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say! You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lammy Warrior, you're not from Borginia originally. Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret? It is everything when you're a star. I know about that. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not speak anything but Borginian in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop out your head, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yeah, without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the Siren of the Ballad, right? Yes, in Borginian, Lammy Warrior means the siren. I fear that, perhaps, already I am not the siren I once was. Hey, wait a minute! My dog is barking. You're a pianist. Matty, was it? He's cute. Like a porcelain doll. He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Borginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale, almost. I notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Borginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Monty and I together are Lammy Warrior. Together, always. Mr. Details was my new manager. No? Yes, from 3 months ago. When I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come, I met Mr. Details at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard, and as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter, even though you speak English. Yes, we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. No, I fear that may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Details from the Republic of Borginia too? Oh, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him, and now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Details was a talented man. The Siren of the Barad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that it has become so well known. The Siren. That's what he meant! Huh? Apollo? You are the Siren, right? Right, Namioyer? The meaning of my name in Borginian, yes. It was the name my producer gave me. But why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the Siren was you. What do you mean, important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? How? When we found Mr. Details, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Details, can you hear me? Ask. Witness. Hang in there, Mr. Details. Tell me, who was the witness? The witnesses. Siren. He said Simon. Really? I was the only one there to hear it. But I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Details said that? As the witness? And you're the Simon, Namioyer. Did you see what happened? Namioyer? I ask, are you with the police? Eh? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests. There have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? You have no client. You should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Namioyer, I am sorry, but I cannot answer. Oh my god, you were there. Why don't you tell me, you bitch? I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? If you witnessed a crime, why won't you tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. July 8th, 12:22 a.m. backstage hallway. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Whoa, who's there now? It's you. Where were you? Emma. Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You'd bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this about us even the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Eh? Mr. Details' body has disappeared. What? Oh, that's what that child left for. July 8th, Lamioyer's dressing room. Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news. I heard Mr. Details' body has gone missing. Look for yourself. Oh, shit. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation. There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. Our entrances and exits have been sealed. Nobody will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How come Mr. Details' body just disappear? Well, you're the man. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but yes, Staryan. Jeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Jeter? Who's Jeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen. This hasn't been a good day for guitars or gears. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if somebody finds that guitar, please bring it to our testing room. Dieter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. This is a long investigation. No, there have been longer investigations. Well, this is a, what did he call it? A sausage? No wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room. Sorry. That's all I can say. It's alright. Top priority now is finding that body. You gotta make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snack food should do the trick nicely. You should want some sugar a day, Gamma. No, I shouldn't do this, but I just want to see something. Are you still in here? Oh, she's left! July 8th, 12:57 AM in the wings. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. So, what is that? That Caesar must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Emilio and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? You could use that to take a look up top. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. Urgh. It didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Eek! We found 2 things we were looking for, and 1 thing we never expected to find. Oh! The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Maji Tobai. Oh, okay. July 8th, 10:09 AM. Right? Anything agency. Oh, fuck. I just opened New York client. Fuck. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Oh, wait, shit. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobai, the blind pianist. I thought suspicion of murdering Romain in the house. I can't believe such a cute little boy would do something so horrible. If they had proof of some kind. But what could possibly prove that? Morning, Prosecutor Gavin. Morning night, eh? Paradise being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. We formed together that night after all, yet? The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Emilio was invited from Bulgaria as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's the powers that be want really. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Machi the only possible suspect? Air forehead. Seems to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy. Ah, right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. Not really to discuss the particulars of this case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? Did you just say? Me? The defense attorney? Oh yeah, makes sense. Look at your evidence, Apollo. That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. He? You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Okay. Good luck. I'm off to question Lamioyer. Right, later. Hope I'm up to this. July 8th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible. You said that already. Machi, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi, maybe you can tell me about last night. Huh? I was when I realized how tough it must be. No kid like this. In a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lamioyer can help? But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Okay, I already know this. Good luck. I'll have to question Lamioyer. Well, what are we going to do? That's, a good question. Can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. Oh, no! Oh, I don't like that ending. Oh, no. Oh, I want to continue this so badly, but... Tomorrow we shall actually be continuing for once. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So, I shall see you guys tomorrow when we do the trial portion. Alright, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.